Well, we're back again. Yes, Vegas Live with Ninon. Of course, I'm Ninon, your host, and we're sitting in the Elvis Presley booth with Kris.
Nice
Now,
to meet you.
Kris, I'm trying to find out what Kris does. Now, Kris does an awful lot of stuff. He kind of mixes with all the bands and everybody in
Rappers,
Vegas.
rockers.
And rappers and rockers and everybody. So now he doesn't know, but you're sitting in the Elvis Presley booth.
I didn't know that, and I'm kind of nervous
he's like,
now.
what are you? Because he might be sitting right where Elvis Presley sat. Oh my goodness gracious! I hope I am. Anyway, and then also he's got this. I have to show you this. I can't sort of understand it, but this is what he's going to talk about today on the show. I think it's fascinating. I think it's so funny.
It's my old school notes.
And that you've got up here Dale King.
That's my son. He's a guitarist.
Your son is a guitarist.
Oh yeah, he is phenomenal.
And is he good? Is he just what a dad wanted?
No, I used to play guitar 25 years ago till I lost my hand. That's why I got out of music.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Honestly, he's better than I would have ever been, even if I did have my hand.
But do you help him? Do you teach him? Do you ever give him the encouragement?
I try to encourage him and stuff. I try to get him on open mics and anywhere he can play.
And
in
how
front
old
of
is
the
your
crowd.
son?
25.
25. And is he doing good?
Yeah, he's
We hope.
getting ready to record his third album right now.
His third album.
Yeah.
Hang in a second. He is doing good.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's his own albums. I can listen to them 45 minutes a piece, nothing but guitar solos.
Yes.
Normally, you can't listen to that. You want some lyrics. But
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely. So he's going to build all that up.
Oh,
and get it
yeah.
all.
He's working on it now.
Is he happy as to where he is as a musician? Is he
Where he plays, yeah,
Where
he
does he
wants
play?
to do more. Huh?
Where does he play?
I mean, he's played at Money Plays. He hasn't played in front of a lot of live audiences.
He hasn't, but he's getting ready for that.
Yep.
Now, what makes you do the business you do what do you bring to all these entertainment people in Vegas, since you kind of know them all? And
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know why any of them like me, to tell you the truth. I've went to a lot of shows. I've been single after 23 years for the last year and a half.
oh, he's
almost.
having a ball in Vegas, I can tell
And
you that.
I just started going to shows. I met Wretched Sky a year and 2 months ago at Hard Rock, and then I just started meeting a lot more people and going to different shows, and it just amazes me the crowds I can be in. There's never no arguments, no violence. The people are so nice, the ones on stage, the other musicians that come and support. I mean, it's
So
just,
what do you think on a whole, what do you think about the music business in Vegas? Because Vegas is the music
me
industry.
personally, I believe Vegas is going to be the center of the music universe for probably the next 5 to 10 years to come. Between the
Easily.
rock, the rap, the R&B, even some of the spoken word people I know.
Yeah, funny you should say that, because I had an abundance of rappers coming on, and of course,
Tay Jamerson, yeah,
yes,
I know him.
yeah, I had an abundance, and I asked them off the cuff, just rap something, and they all did, and they were all. What is bringing all these rap people to Vegas? Because there seems to be an abundance of them.
I think it might be the club scene and the different clubs that they got. I mean, the guy from Adrenaline, Rick Eubanks, he just ran, I don't know if it was the first rap show at Adrenaline, but I've probably seen 40 shows there in the last year, and that was the first rap show I'd seen, and I was really glad he's brought that place. It's the old Cheyenne Saloon. It
How
was
wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of
Because everybody,
great places here.
whatever music you're in, whether it's rap or the blues or R&B, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
As long as they can get out there. So,
Do your thing.
And the rap
That's
people
it.
have not been able to sort of get themselves into Vegas, but I've noticed that a lot of them are
It's
trying.
it's
a lot
spreading out.
And they're all so young, and they're so excited, and they're trying to get
Yes.
in the game. In the game. It's a
That's
game.
what I love, is the fact that they love what they're doing. A lot of them I meet at Money Plays, wherever it might be. It's open mics. They're not getting paid to be there, but they're such good performers. It's amazing that they're not being paid to be there, but they do it for the love
Well, they
of
do it
doing
for the love, but they also do it because they hope they're going to be seen, and they
Right,
hope
yeah.
someone's going to. But I always say that please, you've got to charge something, because if you don't charge something, everybody's going to keep asking you to come for free.
Yep, that's exactly it.
And
That's-
so how do we break this free thing and getting paid?
See, this is where I'm trying to figure out, because everybody, and even me a year and a half ago, I thought that, hey, man, if you're playing House of Blues or Hard Rock Cafe, you're making a gang of money. Half these guys work just like I do, breaking concrete, doing whatever they do during the day, plus their families.
Yes.
And most of the time they're not making any money. Whether they make $500, $600 between 4 people getting equipment there.
They get $100 each or $50 each. They end up with.
Yeah, and they're lucky to do that. But it's the exposure thing.
It's the love of performing, isn't
Yep.
it? It's just that what's within their heart. They have to get that out. That they have to do it, and I understand that because it's they love it so much and they enjoy it so much. But I really think that I think it's because of the corporations. I think because it's become a corporation thing, unfortunately.
Yes, like everything else.
Unfortunately, but you have to learn how to play the corporate scene, and I think that's what it is. I think it's just a new way of doing business, and I think it's just. If all of you go out there and don't charge, they're never going to pay you.
Exactly.
Never.
Yep.
So I think that we have to start, entering that into it. And I know it's hard, and it's like me trying to get advertisers. Well, yeah, they all want to advertise on my show, but they don't want to pay me.
Exactly.
Hello, come on. It costs money. And I know what it costs. I know what it is. But I'm one of those kind people that say, okay, fine. But I even have a breaking point because I am personally a businesswoman.
Exactly.
You
brought me here, and I appreciate that very much.
And I love, absolutely. But I love having you here just to let me know what the inside is. So what is the inside scoop going on right now in Vegas? What's the inside
right
scoop?
now,
What's going on?
Honor Amongst Thieves is destroying everything. They just played Las Vegas 2 weeks ago. Honor Amongst Thieves.
Honor Amongst Thieves.
Yes,
I like
and
the title.
also Jonathan Salas and his wife just had a baby yesterday. Congratulations.
Oh, wonderful.
But
nice.
they were at Las Vegas opening up for Avenged Sevenfold and Breaking Benjamin. I was behind the scenes up on the stage with them. I was so happy.
Really?
I'd never seen it from that side with all those people above them, but they just got named to Scars and Stripes on June 3rd.
Awesome.
Downtown. It's like $120 tickets. They do have $80 tickets if anybody wants to get a hold of them.
$80 tickets.
Yeah,
that's okay.
I mean, and I'm sorry, I'm going with the list, people.
No, I want him to go with the list because I can't read this list, but he can.
I got Driven. I've been to 15 shows of theirs. Those guys are really great.
Oh, Driven are amazing.
You had them on your show.
Yes, I had them on my show. They are amazing.
They are awesome.
Absolutely amazing. Don't get out there and see them.
They've got
Support
a show.
these guys.
Yes, they were working hard. May 18th at Adrenaline, and then they're at House of Blues June 3rd.
House of Blues, pretty cool.
Beers
That's a
and
big one.
Brews. It's some deal. Free tickets, $45 for all the craft beers you can drink. Then Terry Renda from Las Vegas Metal Scene. I gotta remember her because she gave me one of the best birthdays I've ever had at Vamp.
Oh, how sweet. Well, Terry, hey, how you doing? Terry, don't have to come on the show.
And then
we'll promote you too.
Also, Honor Amongst Thieves, Astoria, and Any Last Words are doing a party, pool party thing Saturday the 13th at 1 p.m.
Season's coming up for the pool parties
Yep.
and all the girls with the bikinis. You've never seen such figures in your life. I look at these women and think, at one time I was there, but obviously this body will never see a bathing suit again, only privately at my own home.
Also, another big reason I got into this was because of bipolar. They
Are
put
you
me in a
bipolar?
video. Yeah, I'm probably am too, but it's a group.
Oh, the group called Bipolar.
Yeah, but they put me in a video that I was in. So I was surprised they didn't edit me out. They're such an awesome person. Charlie Hanks, she's the lead singer. She can sing like an angel demon. Her husband Brian Hanks, she does a domestic rock star.
I love the name of the group, Bipolar.
They
love it.
They're so good. Hopefully they're getting ready to film a video from when I talked to her husband Brian last week. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I hope I'm getting killed in it. Minus is gonna be at the Hard Rock May 13th for Battle of the Bands.
Well, that's going to be where, is that Britney Spears? She plays there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got to mention
rubbing shoulders with Britney Spears.
Smashing Alice, Puppet, Bravo Delta. There's so many people that I know I'm not remembering, even with this goofy ass list.
I love the list because the guy could make sense of it. I didn't know what the Bipolar was a group.
There's a lot of good clubs here right now. Backstage Bar and Billiards, Vamped. And I got to recognize my security guard, Superman. He's my boy. He was in the first Bipolar video. So, Adrenaline, owner Rick Eubank, Urban Culture Magazine, Will Mon, Stan Dorris.
This guy not like an angel? This guy's an angel. He's promoting all these people out there. I hope you're grateful for what
Vegas
this guy's
Raw
doing.
Radio, Peggy Toussaint, Trey. One thing I do want to say, I really appreciate a lot of these different musicians, they send me music that nobody else can hear.
Oh, really?
I started
And
getting
they
this.
get your opinion.
Yeah, they ask me what
And
I
they
think
ask you
about.
what you think of it, and is it good, or should I change
Yep.
it, or whatever I could
Trey
do. So you're
Blanchett.
kind of becoming a bit of a producer then.
I don't know. Everybody's
Yes.
tried to tell me for the last 9 months, what are you, a promoter, a manager? I'm like, no, I'm just going to shows.
He's just
I just like the people and I'm having
he's just
fun.
Kris. So
that's
look
it.
out for Kris. He is just Kris with a K, by the way. Kris with a K. But also, don't we have another gentleman coming on?
Stan Dorris is
Stan
the one that
Dorris
got
is
me on
coming.
Vegas Raw
Stan,
Radio.
come on in. Anyway, so you're Stan. And so how did you come across Kris? Because I'm sure there's a story.
Money Plays.
Yeah, I met
Money Plays
yeah,
another
club.
group, right? A club?
No, it's
That's a club.
Yeah.
A
Okay,
club,
Money Plays.
Yeah, and,
Okay.
we all hang out there on the weekends. And stuff.
Okay.
And that's how I met him. You
They
know.
do one of the best
And you
open
kind of
mics
took him
there.
under your.
He brought me on the show.
Yeah, we
Him
have a
and Will
radio
Mon.
show.
Yes.
I got
You
a
have
hit
a radio show.
with Will Mon.
Yes.
I
Okay.
got a hit. So he's
Okay.
a part of that. You know, we all.
I'm almost
together.
down to that part. I almost got everything on my list.
Keep
Actually,
going.
holy
You
crap.
can keep going with your list.
Yeah, whoops, sorry. Yeah,
So Stan
I'm
and I will
about
just
down
sit
to
there
the
and
bottom.
listen. Well, what's the bottom part?
This is some of the rappers and people that
All
I
right,
met
well,
too.
let's hear them.
Okay. Trey Blanchett, TR3. He's the first one that started sending me songs. Richie Chatterjee, Victoria sings like an angel. Harvey Listen, JY, Andre James, Brian Richard Wick from Zandam, which is next to Amsterdam. Really good. I've met him at Money Plays twice. He's come here. He
Hey,
just
this
released
Money
his
Plays
first
is a
album.
pretty cool place. So when's the best night to be down there, you
Thursday,
said?
I
On a
think.
Thursday night, go to Money
yeah.
Plays.
Thursday is
Open
down.
mic.
Where are you? Oh, it's open mic.
Yeah.
You might get me down there. No, you won't.
Yeah, but I got to mention Daily Beats, Indica 20 World, and Elmer Abapo. And if I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. That's as much as I
Well,
can
he
write.
mentioned a lot of people and all those others out there. He's got you in his heart, and
Yes, I do.
you'll be promoting them as well.
Oh, yes,
So
always.
now with this radio show, you said you're trying to get Kris into the radio show. What do
No,
you?
well, he is on the radio.
He
He's
is
part
on.
of.
He's
I
part
just
of
did my
Yeah.
third episode. I'm
Your
still a
third
little
episode.
nervous.
Yeah, I know you got a little nervous. He's getting good though, isn't he? Huh?
I'm trying.
Yeah, he's doing. Well, you're doing good. I don't know whether you're going to be a manager or whether you're going to produce. I think he could do it all actually.
Yeah.
Because if people
We'll
are
give him a
starting,
title.
yeah, give him. Yeah, he needs a good title, but a real good title. So how are you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm
So
great.
so what exactly is your business? You have a group?
No, I do a few things. I'm actually an A&R person for Vegas Mob Records,
Okay.
and then I'm a promoter.
Yeah.
And I work with Will Mon.
He's
my
everywhere.
business associate on I Got a Hit.
Oh, I got. So you can give me the answer. I've had a lot of rap people on. They've all rapped, and I asked them on the spur of the moment to rap for me. They all do. What is going on with rap coming into Vegas? It's like it's getting ready for a great big,
Well, rap's been here for quite a while now.
Yeah.
But-
You know,
yes, I
It's
know
starting to
that.
blow up, though.
Yeah, but it's starting to blow up again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a lot of good talent here. You know.
Excellent talent.
Awesome people.
Excellent talent.
A lot, but you know, it's like a circle here in Vegas. Everybody goes to the
In the
same
circles,
club.
yes, yeah, they
I
all
call
get-
it the Chitlin Circle. 'Cause, you
Yes,
know,
they all go to the same club,
Right.
but then
Sooner or
you know,
later.
then we need a change, and this is
Yes,
where the
yeah.
change comes in. So we're in for a change,
Right.
and I think because there's a lot of the talent out there with these young people. To me, is absolutely amazing.
You know what's real
Oh, yeah.
great, though, I like seeing is people showing up from other bands.
Yes.
That gives me a way bigger respect for you when you show up, and it isn't your show, but at least a couple of you show up to support whoever's playing because they were at your show prior to that. That's what matters here. I mean, that's
to
what's
what he's
helping
saying.
us.
Listen.
I did music here 30 years ago before Vesley Music. I went to Moby Grape, the Troubadour, stuff people
Troubadour,
don't even
Los
remember.
Angeles, yeah, I
They had
remember all
one
those
here
things.
too.
They have one here as
They
well.
had one here for years.
Listen to what he's saying, because what he's saying is absolutely support each other.
Everybody, and you
Because
help each other with
If
your
you help
fans.
each other, they're not going to book all the same people at the same place. So they want a variety. So
Yep.
don't ever be afraid of competition out there, because
Nope.
there is only one competition. You're the competition.
That's it. Do better than
Do
yourself.
better. Yes, do it. But don't worry about the competition out there, because if you're afraid that someone's going to take this from you, if you're afraid of that, then you're afraid to be out there. And if you're not out there, you're never going to get anything.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
what would be your advice for a young band coming into town and
Well, you're gonna have to start from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Once
You
get
got to
here.
do the free shows, the open mics to get a little following.
Because,
I think the open mics are pretty good because that's not really like a free show. That's like an open mic.
Right.
So if you're going to do open mics, let people know who you are, but have the personality out there, have the stuff out there. I was at the South Point the other day, and there was, I forget the name of the guy, but the guy's going to be coming on after West Winters. And he came out there and he introduced himself. I'm going to be here next Saturday and I'm going to do this. But he had that energy. And I turned and I said, who is this guy? I got to have him on my show. I can't remember his name. But he had that energy and he was out there. And that's what it takes.
That's what it
Adams,
takes.
maybe.
You got to meet people. You got to.
Greg Austin. They have a lot of good people performing there
At South Point, yeah, a lot of them, yeah. I've been, you know, kind of not my local, but it's very close to where I live. So, you know, I'm not going to give my address out.
Oh, I didn't want to forget my boy Kevon Tyree either.
Kevon Tyree.
Yes,
Kevon
from
Tyree, you are
Parma
out there.
and by himself. He is.
How can they reach you? How can anybody reach you?
Facebook, Kris Satterfield with a K the right way. And I'm going to soon have my caveman site up and running here in the next week.
Caveman.
It's Chris's Adventures in Vegas Music and Nightlife.
I love it. So you're taking control of the nightlife to make sure it's out there. How can anybody reach you?
Stan Dorris on Facebook.
Stan Dorris on Facebook.
2 R's.
With 2 R's.
And,
Double R.
D-O.
That's like a Rolls Royce.
And we did mention Will, right? Gotta mention Will Mon.
Will.
Urban Culture Magazine. He's a good dude.
Will Mark?
Will Mon.
Will
Will
Mon.
Mon. Yep.
Shout out to you, Will Mon. Don't forget, we're supporting you.
And
Urban
Tyra,
Culture Magazine.
Christopher, Tia, Dale, I love you all.
And
On
shout
that-
out to Drew Down too.
Oh, that's amazing. Anybody else? That's it?
That's it.
That's it. They've been amazing.
Thank you
Supporting
very much.
Vegas, which is Vegas is the music industry of the world. And of course, we're down here at the Pepper Mill, sitting in the Elvis Presley booth.
I have to say, you've done a lot for it too. I've noticed all the people you've had on, Driven, Tay Jamerson, you've had Will on.
Yes,
That's when I
yes.
started paying attention more and then I met Nick on the radio show. And he is an awesome dude.
He's my guy.
He's an awesome dude. Nick
we're
Blaze.
making him to one
Blaze him down, buddy.
Blaze him down, baby.
Nick
yeah,
is the
he's,
man.
yeah,
Let's
Nick
do
is,
this.
Nick is amazing, and
Yes,
I've
he
had
is.
he's been here nice. Everybody's trying to steal him from me. And he
Yeah.
says, and I
Don't
said,
let him.
and I
Don't
said-
let him.
And I said, well, Nick, you've got to do what you want. Oh, Ninon, I'm staying with you. So
We needed something
and then
like
we
this
have
in
Janelle.
Vegas.
We
Yes.
just got on Janelle. Janelle is our director, and she's the director of talent and also of marketing. And so we've got a whole group going, and it's getting bigger and better. Only because of Nick, because of Janelle, but also because of our guests. Our guests are absolutely amazing. We'll be right back.